having vanquished my foe, Mr. Ratty McRatface. Got him off the boat. Thank goodness. Whew, boy, it's an epic battle. I can turn my energy toward other things like cooking in the solar oven. People have asked about the solar oven. This is, Johnny can tell you more about it. I think it's a sun oven. I'm not sure, but it's basically just a black box with these reflectors and a plastic cover. And there's my Johnny's homemade bread with some cheese melting on it for lunch. It's currently running about 200 degrees. It's tilted, so it catches the sun, and you can angle it more even, depending on what latitude you are. You see the smile on my face? That's because I had a full night's sleep last night for the first time in a week. Oh my gosh. The first night after I got rid of the rat, I couldn't sleep because I kept to every little sound. You know, it was windy, things were rattling, and I thought they're coming aboard, you know, like a bunch of them. Anyway, I was having a little moment, but I'm feeling so much better now. And Kathy came and took all her stuff, and I just want to show you. Oh, the v-berth. There was a cushion here, but it was nasty, and I took it out. And I actually have the fabric still, which I'm going to use for a sunshade in the cockpit since I'm boiling out there. But look at, oh my gosh, this is all my stuff. I mean, a few of my things. And there's the shelf for the salon that I took out to get those bolts out. So I am just so pleased with my v-berth. When I first talked to Johnny about the boat, he came over and looked, and he said there was a small 2-horse outboard on the boat, and that I should ask Kathy if she wanted to sell it because it was a nice one. So when I first talked to Kathy, I asked her, and she said, well, I think I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to sell it. So I wasn't even thinking about it. So Johnny stowed it in the hanging locker, and, you know, and then when Kathy came, I was like, let me get you the outboard. And she's like, oh, I thought you wanted the outboard. So I had to quick think, do I want the outboard? And I decided, yes, I would take the outboard. So here she is, little Honda 4-stroke, 2-horse outboard. Isn't she cute? And it's in dire need of an oil change. And it has oil in the engine, in the motor. It has motor oil, which this is the place where it comes out. And this is the little viewer thing. And then it has oil down here in the gear oil for the propeller. So there's 2 different kinds of oil to change, and I think I'm ready to do it. I got motor oil, 1030, and I got the gear oil, 90 weight is what's recommended. I got the manual, and I have read it cover to cover, and I have all my little doodads. I have a rag and a screwdriver to get the nuts off, bolts, whatever they are. Oh, here comes John. And I have gloves and an oil soak pad and a funnel for refilling and a container for the little bolts. And here's Johnny. This is John, the other John. Anyway, he's coming to give me advice. There he is. He's coming to give me advice on fiberglass, so I need to go below and get my mask since he just got his on. Hi. You think I have a freaking gorilla to do this or what? Jeez. Just crazy. Okay. Draining the motor oil, take 2. Okay, here we go. Try to lay her down. Okay, baby. gently over. Okay, there you go. Good girl. Yeah, this thing wants to move. That's the trouble. Here. Make it stop moving. Crack. Just want to lay over. Probably okay. Whoa, look at that. Sweet. Oh, that's some nasty looking oil. Look at that. I'm gonna feel it. My first husband was a marine engineer, and he taught me to feel the... When I first felt it, it felt gritty, but now it feels okay. Maybe she's gonna be all right, but that motor oil was not good. That is some bad looking motor oil. Okay. Poor baby. Poor sweet baby. All right, meanwhile, around here, be silly, take this off. And hopefully that comes off easy. Oh, gracious. Oh, dear. Oh, gee. Whoa. 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 Okay, we are making a little bit of a mess. I wasn't expecting that. Actually, there was more oil in there than there needed to be because it's very strange how it's marked. And it's got a round window and you think it's supposed to be up to the top to be full, but in fact it only halfway is full, which, why did they do that? That's so dumb. So whoever filled it made the very reasonable assumption that it should be filled all the way, but in fact, read the manual and find out, no, it only needs to be filled halfway and that's full. Considering the depth of my fear and inexperience, I think that went quite well. This handy little empty jug to put the oil in. Take it to my buddy the recycler. This milk jug is the bomb. Back. So put it back in. Wipe your chin. Sweet baby. You can see it really clearly with close up like this, but it's hard to see with your naked eye. This is the level. That's the maximum level right there. Those little lines. So it actually, it's not even like in the middle of the circle, the middle circle. So it's a little mysterious. And there's supposedly max and min, but I don't see, I only see 2 lines, so I don't know. And my plug's back in, and my oil's gonna go back in there with the funnel. I guess it'll go in at this angle, not make a big mess. Okay, it's not as easy as one might hope. And you can't really, the trouble with the clean oil is you can't see the level very well. You don't want to overfill it. I guess I could let it out. Not see anything in sight class. Nothing. So that's totally useless. I don't know if it's because the oil is too clear or I even got the flashlight out and I can't see deadly, but maybe once I get the level up, I'm gonna level up, my dude. Okay? Okay, good. Come on, easy, please. Just one thing, be easy, please. Of course, I have no room to get this giant screwdriver in here, and no, of course. They have this trick that I learned. Which is put the vice grips on the screwdriver. And you have a little grip, a little leverage on it. Go. Okay, put it in there. No, this is the other one, but thought the gear oil was even worse looking than the motor oil. It's horrible, poor thing. Golly, it's a wonder the thing was even running. That kind of treatment. Poor baby. Out of the way. And put a little, this is just for a flush. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's horrible looking in there. Drain thoroughly. Doesn't that feel better already? My goodness, I don't know how you could breathe with all that gunk in your oil. Jeez. Boy, I hope it runs after all this. Here's my Euro Johnny! And listen to that sweet little baby purring away over there. Oh my gosh. Look at her go! Oh my gosh.
You did good.
Woohoo! Yay, Johnny! Alright, I'm on time. Okay, I got the oars just in case.
You got the oars. Come on for a close-up. Okay, gotcha. Who's that guy? Checking on the solar. Looks like we got hail drying out. Yeah. You're doing good. Doing great.
There we go.
Yep.
Look at that. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Alright, so just stop when I just pull this, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Just take it off. Good. Perfect.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
What a
gosh.
good engine, huh?
Come on, dude. What the heck? He's like, I've been out here for 40 years. I don't want to come off. I like it here. I'm happy. There we go. Oh, it's so tight. And it's off. Oh my gosh. That is the craziest thing. Wow. What was under like 3 inches? I am so sweaty. Oh, and I see the camera's all smeared. So hot. There's no air in here. Oh, this is not gonna go through the hole in the deck. I tried to move it too at the channel locks. It didn't seem like it wanted to move, not 1 millimeter. But hey, we have blaster. Actually, it's P blaster. It's penetrating blaster. But hey, let's see. Let's spray this baby. I already sprayed it once, but they say it doesn't work. Spray it some more.